Okay. Hi, friends. We are here to see how to log into ItsLearning and log into your Google Drive or your kiddo's Google Drive. I sent home the login information in an email last week. If you need it, please give me a shout and I will resend. So when you go to your computer and open up a window, I'm just going to type in Sawney Elementary. And you hit that, and here we are on Sawney Elementary's homepage, or at least the link to it. If we click that link, that will take us right to the home page. So this way we don't have to worry about what the web address is to go directly to our web page. You can just search it, click it, and here we are. If you look right up at the top, you're going to see My FCS ItLearning. Middle one of these little three buttons. We're going to click on that, and that's going to take us directly to the login page. This is what you're going to see. This is where you're going to put your child's username and password. So I'm going to log in as myself so you can get a look at what you'll see when you log into what's called Classlink. So Classlink has all of our applications on it. Yours is going to look a little bit different than mine because I've got all my teacher tools on here. But the two things that we're really concerned about, Google Drive and ItLearning. ItLearning is where we're going to go to get our links for all of our daily learning. But then you may run into something like this, so I'm glad that showed up there, that the connection fails. Guys, ItLearning is used worldwide by schools all over the world as their education platform. And obviously with the current situation, the demand is quite high. Sometimes it gets bogged down. So what I've done is I've created a Google Classroom for us. Google is super duper easy. If I can do it, you can do it, that's for sure. So I'm going to show you what's in this Google Drive. So you're going to find Google Drive over here. Click on Google Drive, and it's going to bring you to the main Drive page. Mine is taking a little bit of time, but here it comes. Okay, so I've got all my stuff in here, tons of things. This is where I do all of my work. But right up here in the right-hand corner next to the Forsyth County little symbol is the waffle, 9 little dots in this box. You're going to click on that, and that's got all of the Google apps. The first thing you're going to look for, if this is your first time logging in, is your child's Gmail. You're going to click on the Gmail, and you're going to see the invitation to join Miss H's online learning classroom. You're going to go to that email, and you're going to accept the invitation to join. Our classroom is going to be found here. So again, same thing. Go to the waffle, go to classrooms, click on that, and then it's going to show you all the classrooms that your child is a part of. We are talking specifically about this one, Miss H's online learning. Okay, so when you click on it, this is kind of a one-stop shop for all of our resources. You have the workbooks that I sent home for weeks 1 and 2. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about week 3 because we actually do need to move this to the online platform. So we're kind of use this week to make like a hybrid of the two and get you used to the online learning platform. And then next week, we're going to jump into the online learning platform a little bit more robustly. If there is, any issues with that, or if you feel like your child learns better with paper, let me know and we can make that happen. But until then, let's get to know our classroom. So up at the top here, you'll see stream, classwork, people, and grades. We're going to be focusing on classwork. So when you click on that, on the left-hand side, it's going to show you the different topics that we've had. We have meditation, which has our meditation music, learning games that the kids can use, and I'll be adding to this as time goes on. We have our specials choice board. This one has where our specials are. So when it's time for adapted PE on Friday, here's Coach Neil's lesson plans. When it is time to do, when it's time for regular PE, whether PE 1 or PE 2, they've got our choice boards here, and they've got the warm up. And if you want some extra, you can create a Go Noodle account. And for right now, we've got media, which we've got these learn from home reading companions here that the county put out for us. And again, I'll be adding to these as we go on. And then we're going to go down to lesson plans. When you select lesson plans, that's going to have all the lesson plans for all of the days so far that I've got on here. And I started on March 18th, which was last Wednesday. So you'll see we've got Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of last week, and then we've got Monday of this week. So when you go to any lesson plan and click on it, up here it's going to have a little message. It's going to say what we need to do for the day. And then all of your video links are here. Your morning meeting is here, your morning news, CNN 10, our closing meeting form. You'll see up here that it says today is a green specials day. Pick 4 activities from our PE choice board to do with your family. You know where the PE choice board is because you just saw it over in the specials choice board category. So I want you guys to get comfortable with the content on the classroom. For the closing meeting, this is very similar to what we do every day in class. We review our day. So when you click on that, it's going to give you a form to fill out. It's going to be today is, yesterday was, and tomorrow will be. We do that every day. We review our meals. What did you have for breakfast? Something that you did in your workbook. And of course, that will change as we move to more online and less paper. What we did in specials today, what we had for lunch, what you did to play, and then what kind of day did you have. You will see at the end there's a submit button. When your kiddo fills that form out and clicks the submit button, I will get to see those responses, and it's a great way to keep track on everybody's doing and also kind of keep track on who's doing work and all this other great stuff. So that is our closing meeting. So for our Google Classroom, again, super simple. When you get to the classroom, you're going to go to classwork. And then you're going to go through and you can look at all the different things. Again, that's going to be a fluid page, so I'll be able to add things. Miss Brantley will be putting some stuff on here for speech and all this fun stuff. One last thing over at the waffle for Google, on our Google Drive, you will notice there's a thing over here called Google Meet. Yours might not be in the same place as mine, but Google Meet is where we're going to do our video conferencing. We talked a little bit in our emails last week about video conferencing. I talked about it again today about video conferencing. So Google Meet is what we will use. We can record, we can keep it in our drive. You can keep it in your kiddo's drive if you've got any questions. Super easy. So Google Meet looks like this. You'll be getting an invitation from me to join a meeting. We'll go here, we'll meet, and then if your device has video capabilities, we can do a video chat, which I would love to do because I miss the kids tremendously. If not, it would just be an audio. But I can also share my screen here. If you have any questions about technology, I can give you those answers and I can get that done for you. So thank you for spending the time. I know I went kind of fast, but I didn't want this to be too long of a video. So please feel free to ask me with any questions that you might have or any concerns. I look forward to your feedback. This was my first Screencastify, so we are learning all of this together for real. And I appreciate you guys being a part of this. I appreciate your support, and I look forward to working through this all with you. Okay, we'll see you next time.